Hey guys, what's up? Sorry about the lateness on, the second episode of my Doodlecast. Life kind of got in the way. My tablet broke and been busy with some other stuff. But I'm glad to have this episode finally out. I hope you guys will enjoy watching this and listening to me ramble. So, today I want to talk about something that's been on my mind for a while. So I used to have like a lot of art blocks, even like at the beginning of this year, even a few months back. I used to feel so bad not to be able to draw, After a while I realized that, when I was little, I wouldn't have any art blocks. The whole idea of an art block just did not exist in my mind. And more than that, actually, I just never really worried about my art too much. I just painted whatever I felt like painting. If I wanted to paint a car, I would draw a car. And if I wanted to paint a person, I would do just that. Like, I didn't worry about how well I did it, or, what my skill level was, or if I was expected to paint a certain way, or if I was good enough or anything. Like, I didn't think about anything. I would just draw, and that would be like so much fun. And that's basically where it all began, right? We all start drawing because it's fun. Well, I mean, there might be exceptions, obviously, but in the end we stuck to it because it's fun and we enjoy doing it. So, and now when we're like trying to pursue art as a profession, or trying to improve our skills and whatnot, it's easy to feel demotivated a lot of times, feel that our skills are not good enough, or we're expected to paint in a certain way, or you have all these ideas but you feel that you can't paint them because you feel that your skills are not quite there yet to do justice to your ideas. And these are all quite normal, actually, but a lot of times we think about these things so much that we forget to have fun with our work. When I say work, I don't mean like commercial work, but I mean stuff that we do for fun. Art is supposed to be fun, right? That's where it all began. And once I really thought of that, I realized that I really should not think about all these things too much. And the reason that I was having all these art blocks was because I was restricting myself, and preventing myself from drawing as freely as I probably could have if I would not have had these thoughts in the first place. And after coming to that realization, I felt so much better. I realized that, I don't really care. Like, maybe my art is not very good at the moment, maybe my skill level is not quite there yet, maybe style wise I'm not there yet, whatever, but I love to draw, and that's really all that matters, because over time, improvement, style, whatever, everything will happen. But I mean, the whole idea of not being able to draw much is because I had all these restrictions on myself, all these doubts about myself, was pretty counterproductive, if you ask me. I mean, if anything, it was supposed to make me want to draw more, but the whole idea that, having a fear that prevented me from drawing is just the most lamest thing ever. So, I felt that I should really let go of this. And of course, it's not like I don't have doubts about my skills and whatnot, but it's okay. I mean, it's just a part of the process of, it's just part of an artist's journey. I mean, skills and everything, it just improves over time. And maybe I have all these ideas now, and maybe I probably can't do justice to all of them, but that doesn't mean that I should stop painting and I should stop trying to get them out of my head and, you know, do justice to them. Maybe in a few years time I'll be able to paint them better. I mean, I paint better stuff than I painted a few years back, so it's kind of like that, but that shouldn't stop me from painting stuff. And a lot of times, you know, we tend to focus so much on commercial work and practice and whatnot. We tend to forget to have fun with art, you know. I feel that it's important to spend some quality time with art itself, you know, to reconnect with that kid inside of you that used to play with crayons and pastels or whatever, and, you know, unleash that kid inside of you once in a while. Not only is it really fun, but it just feels really good. It's really relaxing, and you feel more enthusiastic about drawing again. You realize how much you love it, and you know, you can get back to work and practice more with more gusto, and you feel better. You feel more content as an artist, you know. You don't feel as down as you probably could have. You just suddenly feel a lot better and a lot more happy with your work. I mean, maybe you might not enjoy the outcome, but if you enjoy the process of it, if you enjoy the painting itself, then you'll have fond memories of that. Whenever you look at that painting, instead of hating it, you'll remember the fun times you had painting it, and that would make you feel better. At least it would stop you from hating on yourself, which I think is really important. So on that note, to all of you who are watching this, if you haven't really spent any quality time with your art for a while, I suggest you to pick up a pencil or a paintbrush or your Wacom tablet pen, whatever you have lying around, and draw something. Anything. Don't think about if you're good enough. Don't think if your style sucks. Don't think about style. Don't think about the subject matter. Don't think about anything. Just grab that pencil and just draw. And lose yourself in it, you know? Enjoy the process and have fun with it. So yeah, I hope you guys try this out, and you know, this I do this a lot, and that's where my random paintings come from. I mean, even this one, I had no idea what I was going to draw, but it's like a form of art therapy to me. Like, it's just really relaxing. A lot of times people ask me, how can you draw as a therapy? But then again, art is supposed to be something that you enjoy doing. It's not a chore. It's not something that you would dread. At least not people who draw. So whenever I let myself loose and draw without any restrictions, it's just the best kind of therapy ever. And I can't recommend it enough. So yeah, that's about it for this week's Doodlecast. I hope you guys like it, and if you're new to my podcast, feel free to check out the first episode of my Doodlecast in the links below. And if you like my video and would like to see more, feel free to subscribe. Thanks a lot for the support on the first episode, you guys. I'll do my best, and I hope you guys like this. Take care, everyone. Until next time, happy arting!